Good morning. It is day 75 of 100 videos. Um, and it is Tuesday, January 26th, 2021. I wanted to talk this morning about something that I'm telling you, if you guys haven't read The Artist's Way and do morning pages, I'm not sure what week we're on. We're on chapter 9. So we're on, because we've taken a couple weeks for a couple of the chapters. So we're probably on week 10, 11, 12, maybe. The morning pages are a godsend. They're just something else. Answers and things and solutions and ideas and stuff come to me in those pages. And something Roger and I are having to look at in our relationship and our lives is how much we have bought into the art of marketing and advertising. I think when you're right with yourself, when you're good in here, you cannot fall prey to the art of advertising and marketing. Many companies advertise to sell the fantasy, to sell the life that you want to have, not the life that you have. I've often thought this over the years that magazines that have, outdoor furniture and patio stuff, and, they sell the idea of you buying their product and designing the life that you want. And the furniture is just a material piece of that idea. You have to change internally in order for your life to change externally. So they sell you on the fantasy of, oh, this is your life. Oh, and how many of us have, and I know I have, and maybe there's some of you out there that don't do this, bought things and it stays in the bag for years, or bought patio furniture that you have no patio for yet. And so it sits in the grass, and then you have to trim around it and mow it and move it to mow it. And I mean, how many of us have bought clothes that we don't fit in, but we say we're going to fit in one day because that's our idea? And so it's like, I think if we're living in the present moment, if we're living in our present moments, we cannot fall prey to that kind of advertising and marketing that we know, okay, I'm not going to buy a bunch of patio furniture because I have no patio to put it on. Roger and I have done this living in this house. We've been here since 1994, I think, is when we moved in. You hear Roger outside calling the dogs. That's we have 4 big dogs that we have to kind of move around and shut this door and shut them in the bathroom and then move these out and put these outside, and it's quite the circus because the 4 dogs don't get along. So anyway, that's what you hear. So Roger and I have, when we first got chickens, when we moved here, we got chickens and didn't have a chicken coop. So it was kind of like, okay, we got the chickens because we wanted to get the chickens, but then we didn't have a coop to keep them in. So then that was like last minute, throw stuff together. Finally, over time, got the chicken coop. We got ducks, didn't have a pond. Never did make the pond. We had ducks that we would put a ramp into a swimming pool, a little, kiddie pool, and then, they would have their water that way. They never got to grow up with a real pond. And so we've done that over the years. And we're not doing it. We haven't done it like the last 3 years. Everything we buy has got a purpose. Everything we buy, we're either using And I think that helps. It helps to declutter your entire life, which I've been working on the last entire year. Um, just getting rid of all the stuff that doesn't serve a purpose anymore. Um, so think about, keep practicing living in the present moments, living in reality, and check yourself when you go to buy something. Is this something I really need? Am I going to use it today? Am I going to use it tomorrow? Or is it something like a set of patio furniture that you're buying for the idea that that's the life you would like to have, and then it sits in your driveway or in your shed for years because you don't have a patio to put it on, and you never got to building the patio or having a house that has a patio. um, so yeah, live in your present moments and don't fall prey to the art of advertising and marketing that markets to that life you would like to have. Start living that life today. Make a plan, even a small thing, just even a small thing, do today towards living that life that you want. Because really the secret is living that life you want now. And some people will say, well, in that life over there, I want a yacht, but I can't afford a yacht today. Well, you can't. But you can cut out a picture of a yacht and put it on a board and put it someplace so that you see it every day. And that's that's the goal that you're working towards. You can sit down and look at your finances and go, oh, I'm never going to be able to afford that yacht if I keep doing what I'm doing today. But if I make this little change, or if I do this thing, or if I go here or do that, or have these people in my life start rubbing elbows with people that own yachts, your whole energy changes. And then you manifest one, or you win one. So be aware of advertising and marketing people that are selling you a dream that you need to be living now, not one in the future. So that's day 75. I will see you tomorrow. Have a good day.